So I was doing my live earlier today, and if you was on there, you seen some of what happened when the troll came in there, and I responded to the troll this time. Yeah, I felt I need to respond to him, and I probably shouldn't have, you know, cause they doing what they do. But sometimes they so sickening, so sickening. But and then so my live shut off at some point. I don't know when, but when I was watching it, it did shut off when I was talking to Josh, and it just went out. I don't know why, why it happened, none of that. But I came back up here to chat with y'all a little bit because I wasn't even done with my live, yeah. And it's just me, but my friends, I I don't like to do anything to bother my friends, to get my friends upset. But anyway, so y'all, if you was on there, whoever was on there, I apologize to whoever was on there, you know. And if you watch that live on, replay, because I responded to the troll and it wasn't nice. So that's all I can say. I apologize, y'all. I do. Sorry. I am. But I just came on again to show y'all my bowl that I fixed. I did a small one because most of the time it's bigger than this. Happy Saturday, Go Wilson Travel. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's normally way bigger than this. So you probably could see like some of it in there. Like you could see I call these blackberries, but I think on the thing it say mulberries. And then you could see the blueberries and the strawberries, the bananas, um, the dragon fruit. Let me bring that close. The dragon fruit, the coconut. Now I don't have the what is that called? Because I'm supposed to have a few other things in here like the cacao, but it's too hard. It's too hard. So I didn't put it in here. I don't have the pumpkin seeds in here. So that's what's really missing is some pumpkin seeds. But I did put the coconut in there. As you can see that the coconut it's in there. But I was sitting here looking at the Carnival Venezia, which is the cruise that we'll be on very soon. On the 26th, we'll leave out of Port Canaveral on that ship. So I was looking at it. It is a really nice ship. It's really nice. It's different. It's different. It's a little different the way they got it, But I'm ready for it, friends. I am so ready for this cruise. I don't know what to do. I am so ready. And then I was sitting here. I was going over my fun times. Cause up in here ain't nothing but a bunch of cruise stuff. In my desk, bunch of cruise stuff. And y'all remember these? Y'all remember the fun time? Remember that? This one was December the 20th, 2019. Yep, boy, I used to enjoy these. I used to enjoy it. But now, everything going to the computers and you do things online and they doing away with paper because it was really nice, looking at these and then taking a Sharpie like the highlighter and going through like what you're going to do. You look on there and you could see like what's happening and you could put a line through what you want to do and stuff, which the way they got it now on Carnival is good too. Like when you have to check in and stuff like that. And they have it online and you go up under there and you can see the times and the Carnival Hub. I like that too. But I do miss the papers being in my on my desk when I get in there and stuff. I got so many of them too. Let me see where were we at? Okay, we were on the Carnival Liberty on this one. Yeah, we was on the Carnival Liberty. And what ports did we do? And back then I wasn't in the casino, so I didn't pay none of that stuff no attention. because I was not in no casino. Yeah, the ports was, oh, this was just Nassau. I think this was only like a 3-day cruise. Yeah. Yeah, it was Nassau. Mm-hmm. What is this? Oh, this is just good to know. That's not one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was it. But where is that? Let me get something, friends, that I'm gonna show y'all. I think I got all of them. I'm probably not, but I think I got a good bit of these. You know what? And we got these. I don't think we ever do anything with them. My husband, he be having them. So I don't know if he collect them and stuff. He be having them in his drawer. But when I look at them, they are really pretty. They really pretty. And you know what? I'm glad we kept them. You know, being that they're going to stop stuff if they stop it. Because I really like this one. They got like really fancy with that one. This was like one of the little small ones, you know, when they used to first do it. But we got so many of them. And I thought this was pretty too. Because of the colors. They used that, this was the Carnivation. What was the other one? I can't see what the other one was on that one. This was the Elation too. We done been on Elation so many times. But anyone got this one? Remember? With the bird? Or whatever you call them? Yeah. And this was Carnivation also. But just think, they're going to be done with all of this stuff after a while. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know, because you hear different things. Somebody will say this and somebody will say that. And one of the people told my husband on the phone when she was booking our cruise that stuff wasn't true, you know, and stuff like that. We're not going to lose our platinum and child. Boo. Anthony on the move. I hope you have an amazing time on the Venezia. Yes, thank you, Anthony, but I'm sure looking forward to it. I'm sure looking forward. Eat Burger One, delicious. I love burgers. Hey Sharon, I've seen your and I haven't went over yet, but I am gonna go over and go to your channel. I am gonna go over. And you know something else, friends, because I always forget to say this, but Nightbot, if you drop hashtag creator, Nightbot is supposed to drop your link in there so you can connect with people. Yeah. And I always forget to say that. Always forget it. But thank y'all so much for coming back in. I think and Phil, yeah, because you was in my live today. You probably seen that my live this morning, it went left. I apologize. It went left. But look, and we got some more that's in the room. Look at this. These are like, we don't have blue. When we was blue back in 2002, we don't have it. But we have the Splendor. Any of y'all ever been on the Splendor? Because it used to be in Fort Lauderdale. And we went on there July the 8th, and it was 2017. Yep. Okay, this is the Elation. They not in order. I just throw them in there. This was 2024. And I'm sure we got a lot of the Elation. Yeah, we got a lot of those. Elation. What is this one? Oh, this the Mardi Gras. This the Mardi Gras. We love the Mardi Gras. March 19th, 2022. Yep. I think this the one, March. Yeah. I think this is the one we went on with Tripping with Dre and Michelle. We was all on there. Oh, and Raquel was on there too. From MH Family Adventures. Okay, this is the Magic. And this one was August of 2021 when we went on the Magic. This one is, and this the Mardi Gras again when we went in November. I think we've been on the Mardi Gras probably 3 times. But yeah, I'm gonna miss our little things, cards, getting the different colors and stuff. Now this is a blue one. This was my son when he went on the first cruise with us, as an adult. And all of these platinums is Elation. We got the Sensation. Y'all remember the Sensation? The family of the Fantasy. We got the Carnival Victory. And that was in 2016. Oh, that's the Splendor. The Liberty. We've been on the Liberty 3 times. Oh, can y'all guess? That's MSC. Seaside. That was fun. That was fun. When we was on Seaside, we was on there. Greg and Felicia from SCT Adventures was on there, and Kurt and Marsha from See Me Traveling was on there, on that cruise there. Yeah, we actually surprised them on that cruise. What is this one? That's the Elation. Liberty, Magic, Vista. And this is Wonder of the Seas. The first time we got that we was like amazed at Wonder of the Seas. Friends, if y'all ever been on there, y'all know. I was looking at this Mariners of the Sea. But I was looking at this content creator that I love. I was looking at him yesterday. And he did, I think, maybe 2 or 3 solo cruises. But he's one that just record his life, He record his life. And he travels a lot. He go a lot of places. And he stays at RV parks. And I was listening to him because he went on Carnival twice, I think he said. And then he went on Royal for the first time. And he went on Royal, I think, 3 times. So yesterday, he did another cruise on Carnival. And he was saying that that Carnival was the lower tier of the cruises to him. He felt that Royal and NCL were higher up, and Carnival was like that. So, I mean, everybody have their own opinion, And maybe that's just how he felt, what he experienced, or what is he talking about for us with the ships, because I know the ships are made different and stuff like that. But I don't know if I have a lower tier. I don't know if I have a lower. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. I know the ships are like different styles, they different styles. You got some that's bigger, you got your people that love Royal Caribbean. You got your people that love NCL, love Celebrity. You got people that love what they love and love Carnival, and we love Carnival cruises. But we also love the other ones. My nose feel like it's running, friends. I'm sorry. MSC. Royal is really nice. They have beautiful ships, but I don't know if I, like, from being on any of them, I don't know if I'm gonna say any of them is like lower than the other. Yeah, I don't, because everybody got their own separate styles, right? They got their own separate styles. Yeah. So, but let me see. That looks so good. Hey, sissy. You see I'm back up here. My live got shut down. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was because me and that troll was going at it. Which normally, I don't normally say nothing to the trolls, but I stood up and I said stuff. So, it was bad. But that's okay. Yeah, sissy, so do you see the dragon fruit? Yeah. And it's really good. I mean, everything is like so sweet. Now, as a kid, friend, we used to pick these off the trees or whatever you want to call it. But we used to pick them. And it's good. The only thing missing is I'm really missing my pumpkin seeds though. I'm really missing putting them pumpkin seeds on there. Yeah. So oh, that looks so good. I'm still looking at, but let me tell y'all something. We this cruise that we getting ready to go on, we were supposed to be on deck 2. We agreed to be on deck 2 to try it for the first time to see how it is and stuff like that. Y'all know we was down on deck, was it deck 5? I don't know if we've been lower, but we wanted to try it so we can record and talk about how it is to be down there on deck 2. And we had this large room. But when we checked in, I checked in at midnight the other night. We on deck 1. I'm like, how did that happen? How did we get on deck 1? You know, I don't guess it make too much of a difference, 2 and then 1. But is that where the employees at on 1? I know they can't put us in the same area as them. I know we're not going to be in the same area. But the cabin is really big. The cabin is big. Yeah. So, and from what I'm thinking, when she talked to us about this cabin, it has two bathrooms or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, so we're going to be all the way down on the first floor. Ooh, but we are midship, so that's a plus, you know? Yeah. Terry Will. What's up, OG? Hello from New York. Hey, friend, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Eating fruit and talking about cruises. How's the weather in New York? Law Jones, hey, beautiful. Enjoying listening while making lasagna. Ooh, that sounds so good. Lasagna sounds so good. Oh, that sounds good. Man, I haven't had lasagna in a while. I wouldn't mind having me some pasta today. I know that's gonna be good. What you making it with? What you making with it? Like some fresh rolls or something like that with the lasagna? You know what? I think cornbread would be good with lasagna. You know why I say that? Because I've had some cornbread with spaghetti and it was so delicious. I think that'll be good. I'm not trolling you. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much. No, you came in polite. Yeah, I know you're not trolling me. You came in polite. Yep, because I am an OG. I sure am. But I appreciate you so much. One day I want to come to New York because I've never ever been to New York. And that's on my bucket list. But the only thing is, I'm afraid of flying. But I want to come to New York so I could try y'all food. Yeah. Because I heard how good y'all food is in New York. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, I read that. Okay. I've been on many cruises. Okay. But on a U.S. warship. Oh, okay. So are you Navy? Because look like in your picture, look like you have on like a Navy uniform. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to stroll to look at everything. Sunny today. That's nice. That's nice. Tati, good evening from Germany. Oh, good evening from Germany. Now, it's beautiful there. I see videos of that. It's so pretty there. So pretty. Never been there. But I know some content creators that have, and when they went, they did videos. And I think, do y'all have the spaghetti ice there in Germany? Do y'all have the spaghetti ice? Bud Fowles, good morning. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Greens and mushrooms. Oh, okay. So that's what you having with it, greens and mushrooms. So you putting that inside your. Oh, okay. Maybe you having that on the side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like mushrooms. I used to didn't like them. Well, I can't even say that because I never ate them. It's just the way they looked. So I take that back. But I tried mushrooms and they really good. And I have a mushroom coffee that I drink. Yeah. So, but yeah, I like mushrooms now. And when we go on the cruise, I always get the stuffed mushrooms. They really delicious. Really delicious. Sausage and lasagna. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna be so good. So good. Whatever you do, come check out Midtown Manhattan. Midtown Manhattan is the place to be, huh? All right. Midtown Manhattan. Okay. I sure will. You know, I've always heard about what it's called, Staten Island. Have you ever been to Staten Island? I always heard that's a nice spot in New York. And now you saying that spot, Midtown Manhattan. I said, yup. Brenda Strickland. Hey, cousin, how you doing? Hey, Big Lisa. It's a beautiful day in South Florida. How's the weather there? It's beautiful here, too. I was outside earlier, cousin. Yeah, and it is so nice here. It is so nice. I went out in it for a little bit, and I know it's beautiful in South Florida. Oh, I could just imagine me on the beaches. I could just imagine. I miss Florida, cuz. I really do. I miss Florida. I really miss Florida. But thank you for coming in, cousin. Thank you so much. Keisha in here. She was in here. She in here somewhere. And Keisha, if you in here, Nene in here. Well, it's Brenda Strickland. Okay. So you say yes. I love the spaghetti ice. See, I never tried it, but I follow this content creator and that goes to Helen, Georgia. And they have the spaghetti ice there. And it looks so good. And the way they dress it up, it looked just like real spaghetti. With the noodles and then the sauce, you know, and then they have the meatballs and all of this is ice cream. But it looks so good. And that's what made me want to go there, is because I want to try the spaghetti ice. And just to experience it, you know. Hey, Cruz Valera. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for coming over. That's good. You doing well, Brenda? That is so good. Brenda, so are you getting out in this weather, out in this beautiful weather today to go do something? You know, in South Florida, y'all got all the beautiful beaches, you know. Now, if we want to go to a beach here, we have to go to Fernandina Beach. Yeah, well, Fernandina Beach, if we go Florida way, but go back that way, up, we can go to Brunswick, to Jekyll Island. They have a beautiful beach too. Yeah, so they have a beautiful beach. Yeah. Yes. Hi, Internet. I'm in a meeting, so sound is off. Just wanted to be here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. You know I do. I'm getting ready for my cruise. I'm getting my medicine, well, supplements, because I'm getting that together, like going through it and getting that expired stuff out of there and seeing what we need, you know. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm pulling out my suitcase. I already got some of the stuff laid out. All I got to do is put it in the suitcase. Oh, you love that beach? I bet. I bet. It probably look better than our beach in Fernandina, don't it? The water, you know. Hey, Warmstrong. How you doing? I love. Okay. Hey, Antoinette and chat. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so, so much. My last live got interrupted. It went left real fast. So I came up here. I apologize to my friends that was on there. Yeah. And I meant it. Oh, not really. You probably gonna do just like me. I'm just gonna, well, I got to pack. Cause I'd have been packing, but it was so much going on right here in the household. So the kids that we had, they were able to go home to their parents. So it was like a rush thing. And they had so much clothes. And sometimes when they have so many clothes that got to be packed up, you know, it'd be a lot. So that's what I was doing. And I just could not focus on what I needed to do. Now, my husband, he done started packing his stuff. He not done, but I haven't did anything yet. So that's going to be my thing to do today. Yeah, that's going to be my thing to do. And you know what? My husband was telling me I need to work when I'm on the cruises. I feel I work. He say that I used to do so much better. You know, I really worked when I was on cruises, but he say now I don't really do that much work, you know. So I'm going to take that in, you know, but we haven't been on a cruise since December. So I also want to have some fun and I want to relax a little bit, but at the same time, I'm going to do some work, because I look at some content creators and they do so well with stretching out their videos. They still have little videos to put up from a cruise, just say that they took 3 months ago or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure that I work, since he say I'm not working. Yeah. Lori Barbara. Hey, hi, you listening? Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so, so much. It's quiet. You don't hear the chirping. The chirping is gone. The chirping is gone. Yep. So I had to come home. First of all, I don't think I'm going to do no more lives out there. It's so beautiful out there. But it was lagging. My live is so blurry and it's so something, but I'm not going to take it down. I'm just going to leave it up. You know, but I don't think I'm going to do it out there no more. It's just that I don't be wanting to sit. I already sit in here and do my Monday lives, but then to just sit here with another live. But I guess, you know, until I can get it figured out. I could go in restaurants, because that's around, what, 10:30? That's around breakfast time, right? But then a lot of the restaurants, what do? they play music. So I just got to get it figured out, you know. I don't know. But anybody in here got a cruise coming up? Are y'all seeing all the people that's on the ABC cruises? Yep. So nice, so nice. And it just would have been so nice to be there. Man. And then, you know, some people that go on cruises, they don't even do no live. You don't even hear from them when they go on their cruises. I know some. I know about 3 of them. You don't hear from them when they go on their cruises. They go on there just to have them a good time, you know. But then they do lives all the time. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna make sure that I get some stuff done. Now, we're not getting off in Grand Turk. Y'all ever been to Grand Turk? Have y'all ever been to Grand Turk? It's just that we done been there so many times. It's beautiful. Oh, it is so beautiful. But I just feel like that time when we go to a Grand Turk, we could just stay on the ship, and I can like catch up some stuff, you know, that's going on the cruise and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, and this time we're gonna eat in the dining room, friends. So, you know, we could show the food or whatever, you know. Because we done got out of going in the dining room. We done got out of going to the comedy shows and other shows too, you know. You know, we used to like to look at the marriage shows. We used to like to go to that. And we just done got out of everything because all our time be spent in that casino. So like my husband, he could still do that because he's not a YouTuber. So he could still, you know, do just what he do. But like me, no, I can't. And you know what I was wondering, friends? Like, is it better? But then no, it's not. Like to do actual lives on there. Because you know what? I think it would be easy. Like just to go live. Yeah. But then, I don't know. But then I guess you need to have some kind of video up. Yeah, so, but anyway. It'll get figured out, right? Y'all, eating this here, it gives you so much energy. Way better energy than like sitting down eating a biscuit. I'm saying for me, not nobody else. Because like, if I say like, when I eat this, I have a lot of energy. But like, when I decide, okay, I want me a biscuit. Maybe a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Let's just say that. It just make me feel so drowsy, like I'm moving like this, like a turtle. That's why I know it's not good for my body now anymore to eat that stuff. So I just eat less of that stuff, you know? Yeah, I eat less of it. No, I see some messages got here for review. Lori Barbara, yes, many times we walk to Jack Shacks for exercise. I like it. Yeah, I really love Grand Turk. We go there and we eat. Maybe it'll be better if we just go for exercise. Because when I tell you that's exercise, that's exercise. That sand is so thick till it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. You got to be in some kind of shape to be going up and down there like that. Yeah, but we've been going there ever since. Y'all remember the dog Topper or whatever. You remember the dog, the white dog with the curly hair that he was known for digging all the time. Y'all remember that? Yeah. So we've been going that way ever since. Ships quiet when people are at port. Yeah, it is. It is. I know we stayed on the ship a couple of times because we didn't want to go into the Bahamas. And it was so quiet. Even around the pool, it was quiet. And we got into the hot tub. But it was so quiet and really, really nice. Really, really nice. Not having a lot of people. One of our reasons, like, we would like to get off, like, we be looking for crack conch, because we don't get it here. And so once we go on the cruises and stuff, we go to the Bahamas or any part of that, we could get crack conch. Yeah. So yeah, it is. It's like really quiet, and that's what I think we gonna do is stay on the ship. Now, we never been to St. Thomas, so we definitely want to get off there. We've been to San Juan, Puerto Rico, but only once. So we definitely want to get off there. And so we done wrote down some stuff, like where we could take a tour, and some restaurants that was told us to try. So that's what we gonna do. Yep, Topper. He used to just hang out me in the water. Yep. He just used to be in that water. I have never seen a dog that could dig so fast. But he was so cute. So cute. And when he passed away, everybody was sad. And then you had a lot of people that was posting their videos and stuff. I'll never forget that dog. I'll never forget that dog. Yep. Never. Almost done. Yeah, so, but yesterday when I was watching one live with, the ABC groups, I was like, you know what? I just wish I was able to go with them. But I could tell you this right now. Hey, Together We Travel. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for coming over. Thank y'all so much. We will not. We're not gonna miss Lord's willing. I have to say that. We are not gonna miss the Unhinged. Nah. No, we're not gonna miss that. I don't care if that be my last group cruise. Yeah, it's just too many people on there that I want to meet. Just way too many people that I want to meet. So no, we're not gonna miss that one, because we done missed so many of them that I really, really wanted to go on. A couple that Sea Legs Journey have had. So yeah. But I know they're gonna have a good time. Now, we never been to Bonaire. Anybody on here ever been to Bonaire? Brenda, what are you eating? Oh, it's called a dragon fruit bowl. It's a dragon fruit bowl. Now, I put the blueberries in it. I call them blackberry, but they call mulberries, I think. Strawberries. What is it? Bananas go in there. The coconut, unsweet coconut. It's missing pumpkin seeds and cacao. I got the cacao. It's in there, but it's too hard. I put it on there, but I don't like the hardness of it. But I'm missing just my pumpkin seeds. Yeah. And then you put you could put either, what is it called? I always cannot think of this syrup. Maple syrup. You could drizzle like the maple syrup over it, or you could drizzle some honey. So I put like the maple syrup. Now, a couple of times I done did a drizzle of the maple syrup and a drizzle of the honey. Yeah, so, but yeah, that's what I eat. And this is like my meal that I eat every day. And I eat it at 12 o'clock. But sometime I'm late. Yeah, so that's it right there, cousin. And it's good. I know you remember the mulberries, because we used to have them in O'Neill that we used to pick all the time. I know you remember those, especially over Miss Ernestine. We used to go over there. She had the big old trees, and we'd be picking them and getting stuck. Top. Okay, I seen that. Topper used to be in the water. What? Okay. Jamal. Hey, Jamal. Yep, coffee. I had my coffee earlier too. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Looks good. Thank you, cousin. Yeah, it's delicious too. It is so delicious. Yep. The dragon fruit. Now this one is a little sweeter. It tastes a little sweeter. The other one, the red one, you know, the outside one of them is red, and then the other one of them is yellow. I brought the red one a couple of times. I really didn't care for the taste. Well, it just really don't have a taste. It's not sweet. But then the yellow one is sweet. Yeah, and it tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. So I stick with the yellow one. Yeah. Looks good. And thank you, cuz. Yeah. Together we travel. Y'all got any cruises booked? Are y'all going on the Unhinged? And I'm asking because it's so many people going on now. So many people. I mean, so many people gonna be on now. Yeah, so we're going to try to go. And then July, I think I told y'all this. We're going on Utopia of the Seas. So we're going to get to see how that is because we've never been on Utopia of the Seas. We've been on Wonder of the Seas and Mariners of the Seas and Adventure of the Seas. But never, ever, ever have we been on Utopia. And I want to go on that one and Icon. So look, we're going to be on Utopia. Yeah. And I get to hang out with my sister because we used to go on cruises. We haven't been on a cruise together in so long. So long. Yep. For I can't wait to get on that ship, friends. I cannot wait. Yeah. I say on that one, it's going to either be on Venezia or that one. I'm going to do me a commercial. I want to do like a commercial. Whatever you want to call it. So that, like when you do your videos and then in between you put that in. Because I had one long time ago. So I want to do another one. You know, because sometimes I forget to tell people to thumbs up, you know. Oh, and if you're watching this live on the replay, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And don't forget to thumbs up. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs your girl up. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I promise you'll have a good time over here. You'll have a good time over here. Sometime I go kind of to the left or where's the left at? Over here. But I think you enjoy it. I think you enjoy it. So let me see. Yeah, so that's what I want to do on one of those, you know, a commercial. And then another thing, friends, I'm trying to think of like where I can do one day a week a video and put up, you know. So I think I'm good with my lives, but I need to at least have a video that I'm putting up, you know. So y'all tell me something that I can do in my comments if y'all come in. Yeah, because I know it have to be something pertaining to like cruising and traveling and stuff. Yeah. Do any of y'all like going to the mountains? Any of y'all like going there or ever been there? I've been. I like them. And some of them scary. Yeah, some of them a little scary. When you have to just keep going way up, way up, way up, way up. But then some of y'all might be like my husband. You know, he says that he has traveled those roads a many a days. That's what he said on this when we went to the mountains this one time. I think we was in Asheville, North Carolina. I think that's the one. And we kept going up, but we made a stop at this store to get some stuff. And I seen all those mountains up. Now keep in mind, this is our first time. All the way up there. And I told my husband, I say, look, I say, I bet you we gonna be way up there. And he was like, I know. He was like, I travel these roads a many a days, like that. And I'm looking at him. So as when we got in the car, friends, we started on our little journey to our cabin. We kept going. And you know, if you ever been to the mountains, you know how the roads is about this thin. And you go, we kept going up and up and up and up. I told my husband, I said, I told you we was going to be way up there. So my husband, they were so big, friends. His eyes was so big. And we kept going up. It was like nonstop. And then we finally got to our spot. I mean, you looking over like this and the road, I mean, it's this thing and you look down and you see this drop off way down there. And it's nothing stopping you from going over there, like dropping off like that. So my husband, he got so upset with me. But friends, when I tell y'all, I just could not hold back my laugh. I was laughing. It was so funny to me. I said, well, I thought you said you traveled those roads a many a days like that. He was so upset. He was like, and you think it's funny. Look down there. We could just fall. Nothing stopping us from falling. I was scared, but I could not stop laughing. It was just too funny because he said he had done traveled the roads a many a day. When I tell y'all, once we got out that car, we didn't get back in it until it was time to go. We had to make big plans. My husband had to say he was going fishing and everything. Made all them big plans, and we did not go back down. It was so scary, but I was laughing at him till my stomach was hurting. Laughing at, and I bothered him all the time. Yeah, so you travel them roads a many a days. He talking about, why don't you drive the next time? You drive down there the next time. But you travel the roads a many a days. I haven't. So why I got to drive? Friends, he gonna be mad. I'm telling y'all this, so don't y'all tell him that I said nothing. Don't tell him, because he gonna be mad, friends, I promise. Because he don't think it's funny at all. LOL, too much. So funny. You should have seen him, Nene. You should have seen him. His eyes was so big. He was so scared. And I'm just sitting over there falling out laughing. I'm just laughing so hard and he fussing at me and stuff. And I'm just laughing. It was just too funny to me the way he was looking. It was just so funny, friends. But y'all better not, don't y'all tell on me. Because he already said I be talking too much. I already said I've been talking too much. But you know what? I want to go back to the mountains. But see, now we know that you can say how high you want to be. You can look for the height. If you don't want to be that high, you don't have to be that high. You could be ground level. But we didn't know that then. So now we know, you know. But it's so nice there. The air is so nice. So I want to go back and take y'all with me. That's what I want to do. Yeah, friends. So friends, in my comment, y'all give me an idea of something that I can do weekly, like every Monday, every Tuesday, or every Wednesday, or every Thursday. I put it up. You know, I thought about cooking something, but crabs, but I can't do that. I'm not even on my other channel over there where I do the crabs and stuff. So yeah. But got to be something with traveling or talking. I already do enough talking. But even if I get in my car and go to Florida, that's traveling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or right there to Jekyll Island. That's traveling. So, but y'all help me figure this out. Y'all help me figure it out. I'm just up here running my mouth, friends. Yeah. I don't have nothing else to do today but hang out with friends up here. That's what I'm doing right there. Hanging out with my friends that come in here and meeting new friends. And meeting new friends. That's it. And I know y'all got stuff to do. Yep. Visit a different location weekly. A different location. Okay, that sounds good. So I will have to like pull up some stuff. Because you know what? I bet in Fernandina, because you know it's a lot to do in Fernandina. It's a lot to do there. And Jekyll Island, they got a good bit of things on there too. Because one of the things I want to visit in Jekyll Island is very, very interesting is the turtle farm. Because you go in there and they even, sometimes they have to do surgery, you know. So, but thank you, cuz. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yep, and that's what I'm going to do too. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I can get Erica to write down some spots for me and Fernandina over there because she over there every day. And she could write down some things that could help me. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, friends, so we're going to take y'all with us on this cruise. On both of them. We're going to take y'all with us. Yep. Okay, let me make sure, go on this and make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I appreciate y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with me. And like I say, I apologize to y'all for what happened on my live this morning. And I'm not doing any more at that park like that. Because I can't do a live there. I could do a video, but not a live because it's something about their Wi-Fi. And yeah, so it just was so blurry. Hopefully it'll get better. But I didn't like it. But I was like, first I was like, well, I'm going to take it down. And I was like, no, it already got over 100 views on there. What I'm taking it down for? I don't know. That'll just be one of the suck videos. That was just a bad YouTube moment. Everything can't be perfect, you know. It was nice checking in with you today. I love you. I love you, cuz. I love you. I sure do. And you have a good day today. You have a good day today. And all of y'all on here, y'all have an amazing day today. I don't know if my sis is still up here because she might be gone. But and Terry, thank you for coming through from New York. And I have somebody else that came through from Tati 1608, thank you for coming through from Germany. Over there where that delicious what it is, spaghetti ice is. Thank you so much for coming. Yep. And thank you for that idea, Terry, for sharing that with me. So I could put that on my bucket list. I'll put that on my bucket list. Sharon, I'm going over to your channel. Thank you for coming in. And Go Wilson's Travel. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Eat Burger, delicious. Thank you so much coming in. Because I watched mukbangers. Because I used to do mukbanging. I used to have my food, eating it and eating it. I enjoy those videos. I enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming over. Anna Field, thank you. I'm headed over to y'all channels. Okay, so I'm gonna get off. I think I did. I spoke to everybody, and I just appreciate y'all so much for coming over and hanging out with me and eating this bowl with me. I got about that much left, and I'm gonna finish it up. So So love y'all. Have an amazing Saturday. An amazing Saturday. So it's bye for now, friends. Bye.